nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Martin Perez. What do you have on him, Singy?
Leading off with the
very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Luis Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Quickly an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Kicks and fires. And now 1-2. Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes sends it across the first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at our lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Brandon Drury at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one drilled left field. Goodbye, home run! And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground. And he's out.
That is it. The third baseman.
Now it's Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
Right through there for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 3. And he can't come up with it. But they get me out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. And it's 2-zip. Back here at PNC Park, and today's starting pitcher, Chase Silseth. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
The Halos leading by 2 here in game 3 of the World Series. And it skips in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Ohapi makes the play. 2 down. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with 1 swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. The wind to kick the pitch. Perez measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And there's a ball. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. That one ripped. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Logan O'Hoppe, batting with one down, takes a strike. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting it. The first
So up
baseman,
next, Nolan Shanuel. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That's inside. And the count 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels held in check, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Silson back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the right-hander deals. Off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. And that one is inside. And the righty deals. High in the air, out to right. Ward drifts towards it. And there's one down. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Just missed. The Pirates trailing by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, 2 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those brute hits to get a knock sometimes.
He swings and fouls one off.
And Boog, if you shine a light on his home run numbers over the last week plus, you'll see how well he's been hitting it.
And it's fouled away. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. And the pitch. In there at the knees. 0-1. Just missed. And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now, Luis Rengifo. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Bounce to the left side. Hayes fired to second. Back to first. And that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Here's Mike Trout. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Drury batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The wind and the pitch. Outside, ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And another ball. Next pitch is outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Michael A. Taylor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. The Angels leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. On the ground right side to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
The second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Leover Peguero now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. This to center field. That one gets down for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. So one hit is all they get. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. It's the Angels 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Taylor Ward. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
One really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate.
0-1's the count.
Ward gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground to third, might be two. Feed to second, that's one. Tellez, two.
The 5-4-3 double play is a gem in baseball, and how can you not appreciate the skill and practice it takes to make this look so easy? Great work by the infield.
And next for LA, Mickey Moniak. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. This one lifted in the air, left field, and he'll play it on a bounce.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for base hit.
Ohapi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. On the ground to third. Hayes to first. That ends the frame. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Angels 3 and the Pirates nothing. World Series Game 3. And here is Ryan Reynolds. Here comes the pitch. Just missed. That pitch clips the outside corner. And the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now batting Brian Hayes. He's 0 for 1. Wouldn't chase that time. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a strike. Hot shot to third. Gets it to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Top of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. The pitch. Here's a strike.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic? If you watch that video, you'll see how much that moment meant to him.
Taylor makes the catch. 1 away. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto. And he's already singled in this game. This one in the air, right field. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Luis Rengifo. First pitch just misses. Rengifo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 195 pounds, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor makes the catch, and that is that. And the Angels are gone in order, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Suwinski. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And first offering is fouled off. The Halos leading by 3, last half of inning number 5. That clips the corner. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 1-2. And another ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Struck out looking his first time. And there's a strike. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. To the right side, Rengifo. And that is that. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Angels 3 and the Pirates nothing. Johan Oviedo gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now batting, Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. That's outside, and that is ball 1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Jose Hernandez up and loosening in the pen. Baraki warming up as well. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Brandon Drury to the plate, and it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark, so if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Trout aboard here at first with nobody out. Trout on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
That's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 4-0.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And now the right fielder, Taylor Ward. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air, out towards left center. Taylor coming on. Hauls it in for the out. Man at first. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate.
Rendon.
First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2. Flips it behind his back. They get the out, and that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
Silson back to work. And a good eye there. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pitch. On the ground to short. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter. The second
Up next for the Pirates, Liover Peguero. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Inside, just missed. In the air, out towards right center. Ward drifts towards it. He's got it. 2 away now. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop. O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 4-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's going to be Mickey Moniak. The pitch. to Rowdy. And he takes it himself for the out.
The catcher, number 14.
Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit for the Angels. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one called a strike. 0-1. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Now here is Nolan Shanuel. O'Hoppe leads off first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Runner on the go again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds snags it. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto, 1 for 2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski settles under this one, and that'll do it. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Anderson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Ryan Reynolds here. And he deals. Popped up. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next to hit, Brian Hayes. And that's outside. Ball 1. The Angels leading by 4 here in the late stages of game 3. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Fought off foul. Anderson ready to work. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The lefty fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
McCutcheon in the box again. Takes the strike. That's towards center. Trout makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Luis Rengifo. Oviedo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. That clips the corner. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 1-2. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. He hammers one out to center. And they boost their lead. It's 5-zip. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Trout in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
No,
Just off the inside edge.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
It's in and out of his glove.
Up next for the Angels, the designated hitter,
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Brandon Drury. He's already homered in this game. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Righty delivers. That's off the mark. 2-0.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a strike in the outside corner.
We got a full count.
Runner on the move. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jose Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Line drive, base hit. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Drury on second. Ward on at first with nobody out. It drops in, gets away a little bit. Headed for the plate. Throw into third. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now, Mickey Moniak.
Yeah.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. The Halos up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, 2 ball. Aguero. Off balance speed, there's 1. Safe at first, they won't get them both, and the runner comes in from third. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe, 1 for 3. Runner takes off. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Runner goes again. Up the middle. Sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And he grounds one to the right side. Aguero throws to first, and they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. 4 runs in the inning, 4 hits, an error, and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Angels 8 and the Pirates nothing. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Anderson back to work. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Foul ball. To third, Rendon slings it across. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, the catcher,
Henry Davis will hit next. That's in there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Rowdy Tellez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Trout makes the grab. Out number 2.
the center fielder, number 12.
Michael A. Taylor getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Just missed. Kicks and deals. Here's a rocket out to left. Snags it on the run, and that's the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. On to the 9th now in game 3. It's the Angels 8 and the Pirates nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one, and the batter will be the short.
Zach Neto.
Shortstop Zach Neto. As the lefty gets to work, the shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
The pitch. That one way inside. misses the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Slice down the right side. 1 out, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, bases empty. That one hammered left field. Reynolds ranging back. It bangs off the wall. Rengifo into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Here's Trout. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hits it away for the out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Brandon Drury. Check on the runner. Rengifo dives back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. Rengifo at second with 2 down. And
One
that's
ball,
down and away.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On a line out towards center. Taylor makes the catch, and that is that. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. A 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Angels 8 and the Pirates nothing. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Jimmy Hergen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And here comes Aguero. Stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
2 strikes.
The 1-2 stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Late with the swing there.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
The 1-1.
Nope.
That one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 2 up, 2 down.
The left fielder.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our